everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Tuesday, March 8th, 2022. Time is 11:58 a.m. And yes, that is Jersey time because I am the wonderful state of New Jersey, unfortunately. All right, another well-trained professional hero out there protecting and serving the government while he's doing atrocities against citizens of his area. This comes out of, this is on cnycentral.com. It's reported on March 4th, 2022. Reads as follows. Auburn School Resource Officer accused of sexually abusing a student. Wow. Have we heard that story before? I'm sure this is another one of those isolated incidents.
Is anything other than an isolated incident.
And it's, it's just one bad apple. They're not all like this.
Well, it's not most cops. It's just a few bad apples.
No, they're not. Some are rapists, some child porn, some are druggies, some are drunks, some are, you name it. It's a long list, isn't it? So, all right, well, here's his picture right there. Everybody take a good look. Hey, bootlickers, take a good look at that one. Another isolated incident, another, a bad apple. All right, let's find out. Now, I want to know why they call them resource officers. What, they got some kind of resource? I need something, I can go see them, and they have the resources? It's more like a cop who wants to be around young kids. Yeah! Auburn, New York. A school resource officer at Auburn High School has been accused of having inappropriate sexual contact with a student, investigators said. I am not surprised. Are any of you out there surprised? Auburn Police Officer William T. Morrissey III has been charged with first-degree sexual abuse, official misconduct, and endangering the welfare of a child. Well, he's got some tough charges on him. According to Auburn city leaders, they received an anonymous written complaint in the mail alleging possible misconduct of an Auburn police officer serving as an student resource officer at the high school. See, I'm up in the air with this. I don't have a problem. They put a cop at the front door and they can keep an eye with the younger kids, with the little kids and stuff. They keep an eye on things. But all in all, I don't want to see police officers in the schools because it's just, one, it's too easy for these kids to get arrested for stuff that could be handled by the parent in the school. And then you get situations like this. And here in New Jersey, they have what they call a class 3. So if you're a cop and you retire at 55 or 50, whatever it is going to be, you can go back and become a class 3 and work in a high school, make $30 an hour, checking people in and out of the school. I don't like it. I mean, all in all, it's just the premises of it. Maybe it's good, but in practice, it's too. Because I got to read stories like this. According to Auburn city leaders, they received Police investigated Morrissey at 32 and was removed from the school on Tuesday, March 1st. He was arrested on Thursday. See, 32 years old, he can't keep his dick in his pants. The little brain is creating all the, it's in control. It's at the pilot, it's at the helm. And he's in a high school and he's 32. And so, some of these girls in high school, seniors and stuff, they look beyond their years. They're and most of us know, hey, look, it's eye candy, and that's the extent of it. You don't mess with that. You stay with your own age group, and that's that. But you get these cops, and we know that they all have sexual problems. Many of them have sexual issues, that they can't control their urges, and they act on impulses. He was removed from the school on Tuesday, March 1st. He was arrested on Thursday. As the investigation into the claims progressed, it quickly became evident that there were legitimate and serious concerns related to the officer's relationship with a student. City Manager Jeff Digert and Police Chief James Slayton said in a joint statement, Officers Morrissey is suspended without pay. See, that's the first indication things are not going to go well for him. Pending the outcome of the internal and sheriff's office investigation, the Cayuga County Sheriff's Office said Morrissey had repeated inappropriate conduct with a student in incidents in the city as well as the school itself. Anyone with additional information is asked to call, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess he was hooking up with her outside and inside the school. Now you can make your own determination what hookup means. I'll put the link in the description. You can go read about this fine, upstanding, well-trained professional hero. And to you bootleggers out there, I'd like to hear your excuse for this one. Come on, bootleggers. I keep challenging you to chime in and say something, but so far all I hear is... What do I hear? That's right, I hear crickets. You bootleggers have nothing to say, do you? You got a lot to say to me on Facebook, but when I present you with the facts, you don't say anything, right? Typical bootlickers out there. Holster sniffers, whatever you want to call them. John Van Dyke for New Jersey Exposed.